When was the best year for comedy movies? I know when it was, but it was extremely difficult to figure out. I'm going to show you the box office and reviews amongst other more specific criteria to determine the best year. One thing I'm not doing is determining my personal opinion, so the first thing I'll do is Google the best year for comedy movies to see what the general public has to say. 2004 has 2 separate Reddit posts asking if there was a better year for comedy. Both of those posts have a top comment suggesting potentially 2008 being better. Next, let's check the overall comedy box office. 2015 has the most entries with 5. 2008 does have 4 entries, along with 2003, 2010, 2011, and 2013. I'm also going to include 2000 and 2009 for starting 2 franchises that are the second and third most frequent on the top 100. Okay, I've got my years. Now we need to do some eliminations. Here's how I'm determining the best year. It's not just the year with the most hits, but the year with the least flops. Qualified entries have to be 50% comedy. Deadpool is 33%, for example. First, let's look at the year that has the most entries on the top 100, 2015. 2015 made around the same amount of money as the other years that have the most entries on the top 100. 2015 wasn't groundbreaking for the reviews either. I think I'd ultimately take 2015 out of the running because it is clearly starting to take a gimmick or combination of genres to find the same amount of success as other years. Let's look at the years with the most rotten movies on the top 100. We'll remove any with a majority rotten. 1980 has 0 movies on the top 100 and automatically moves forward. For the sake of time and to be concise, here are the other years that did not move forward. I've got to be honest, it looks as though 1994 had twice as many flops, with a majority of the hits all stemming from one actor. Can we call that the best year for comedy movies? I don't think so. 1994 is eliminated. 1980 is a weird year. So few comedies and so few ratings. It seems like the only real hits are Blues Brothers, Airplane, Caddyshack, and 9 to 5. I've got to remove 1980.
It's between 1999 and 2004.
2004's highest rated comedy on IMDb is 7.2 out of 10 based on almost 200,000 ratings. 2004's lowest rated comedy excluding kids movies is Taxi with a 4.6 out of 10. 1999's highest rated comedy on IMDb is 7.7 out of 10 based on 200,000 ratings. Lowest is 5.2 out of 10 excluding kids movies.
When looking on IMDb at the years 1999 and 2004's top 25 most popular movies, they have the highest number of comedies, even when including all of the contenders from the beginning. 1999 has 4, while 2004 has 7, including 2 that have started to have their negative opinion turn positive. I think I have my year, so let me show you all the hits and flops. This is the proof that this year wins.
2004 flops include Fat Albert, Soul Plane, Envy, The Big Bounce, Taxi, Surviving Christmas, The Whole 10 Yards, Christmas with the Cranks, Super Babies, Baby Geniuses 2. 2004 hits include Starsky and Hutch, Shaun of the Dead, Team America World Police, Meet the Fockers, The SpongeBob SquarePants Movie, Shrek 2, White Chicks, 50 First Dates, Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, Napoleon Dynamite, Dodgeball, A True Underdog Story, Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, Mean Girls.
I think 2004 has got to be the best year for comedy movies. Regina George and Ron Burgundy have become some of the most popular movie characters when including any genre. It's a year that had low-budget unknown movies climb the ranks, like Napoleon Dynamite or Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. It had 2 sequels that made more than the first entry. Comment below if you agree, and if you disagree, which year would you pick? Thanks for watching.